We should be beating this game today. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, I don't know why that felt louder to me. I always forget to turn on my damn fan. I literally was like, I'm gonna walk in and remember. I didn't. Girl. But I hope y'all are doing well. But I'm ready to beat this damn game, girl. I never ended up actually getting that steak I wanted to get from Little Charlotte. But I can't be bothered, girl. I don't even know how to get all that. That is too much. Okay, I got my power off, you fucking bitch. Don't start.
Women die too in this war.
Actually, I want to
Good
see if I
evening,
can get
Mrs.
her thing.
What are you?
Well,
Are you a
all
no?
real people
Have
Oh, period. That's all I had to do.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my.
She's been quite busy.
So we are gonna do a small detour because I did not get to do this off stream. Um. Oh, is that gonna be where all them damn people are, or is it this house? Huh? I should be able to get up there. Or at least up there and then up there. If you don't want to do it. Hey BBL, how are you? Girl, don't start. It's not my fault. All these happen to fucking be here, girl. Girl. That's not even somewhere I can go, actually. No. I gotta look this up. Mhm. The thing is, I don't even know. You need to go through Crossley's house, exit the second door on the second floor, teleport to the opposite. Girl. How do I get up in there? Yeah.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London.
Who is this?
My dear Johnny, I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan. At least you survived the Great War. I feared the worst.
Let me just snatch these up. It's annoying because like a lot of like the mobility in this game really is like finicky. Like in a regular instance, I would be able to just teleport up there if I wanted to.
At this hour of night?
Bro, I'm not talking to you. Please. They said accidentally, bro.
It's locked. It's locked.
Now I snatched up her journal, girl.
No invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't be a good sign.
Okay, so that's
sign of
why.
It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him in.
Okay, so that's why that he was always like, let me in, because we have to. Well, that's weird that we can basically like force them to allow us in anyway.
Emily wanted to become a vampire. Something must have gone wrong. Someone is responsible for this mess. But who?
Don't get me started on the fucking impatience, girl, because you and Ivy be exhausted. Well, I can't really say you, but like when people be impatient when they be playing these story games, I'm like, girl, if you don't just listen. Wait.
Blood. I should follow the trail.
Okay. Obviously, I love Ivy down, but I am genuinely annoyed that they just stopped reading their fucking game at all. Because I was like, I wanted to like lurk while I was doing other stuff the other night. And then they just started just not reading anything. And I was just sitting there like, hello? So all I would hear is the fucking game music and silence. And I was like, please, I'm trying to know the story while I'm working on this stuff. But I was like, they were just fucking clicking. And then it's like when I try to read it, she'd be clicking it like after like a split second. And I'm like, I know you can read fast, but mama, you're streaming it. Y'all can keep it, girl. Junie, how can I slow a live stream to 0.5 speed? I heard another bit. And don't.
Who
Who
are you?
is this?
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes. I
What?
strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I'm not here to sustain myself. I'm currently investigating the death of a young
These
woman killed
names.
by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, I do love the British sense of humor.
I followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
Oh, you're referring to that young woman. Yes, the meeting turned messy. I'm afraid I ruined my last redingote.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl staining my clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
She wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received such a proposal, but I must admit her direct approach tempted me.
And then what?
The body rejected my blood. It happens, you know, sometimes even with voluntary prey. At least her gurglings brought me some fun, until the artery burst.
Well, you're a vampire, so I really don't
Your
get that.
cruelty.
And what else is...
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Die too in this war. Women.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening.
I have found out what happened to your friend, Emily.
I can handle the truth.
There's no need to hide the bloody details.
Your friend was planning to become a vampire. She thought she'd met an honest one and made a deal with him. Unfortunately, Emily did not survive the process.
My mother told me many times about the risks of being turned. I often suspected she exaggerated the danger to avoid me being tempted.
No, the risk is real. Have you any idea what a body has to endure to become an organism entirely consumed by its need to process and recombine blood?
I should never have talked to Emily about vampires.
Damn.
I never thought she'd actually try it without me. Thank you, sir. Here, take this for your discretion.
Thank you, girl. Here we go.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been...
They must have nerfed this. Because I was looking it up and it was saying that this was probably the strongest stun one that they have. Hold on. Well, I guess it's the same amount, I guess. Okay, well. Oh, he right here. Wait, I hear about me, never mind. I was like, oh wow. They still ain't cleaned this up, girl. Wait. That was him. Oh no, no. Right here.
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lancebearer. Please tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
But some questions remain.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of
What?
diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
Who the fuck is Aloysius? Have I ever met in it?
I'm not sure I'm the best candidate for such a task.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice, Dr. Reed. I admire a man of principles. But in this matter, there is more at stake than your moral comfort.
It's not a moral question, Lord Redgrave. It's the responsibility of giving immortality to a man I barely know.
Nonsense. Aloysius has been a member of the Ascalon for years. This is but the fruition of a long-held plan.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Ugh, I hate being
Your word
required.
is my command.
That shit is so annoying. Yeah, that's up there. What was up there again? I know there's all these other items I can get up there. There's another shotgun, but I think they said that shotgun is not great. That's like right on my way by there. Is there another one before I get that one? I already got that. What about melee weapons? I know there's like two up there, yeah. But I think one of them's like in an underground cave or something. Or like a tunnel. Um, Oh, what's
Are
she
you
doing
all right,
here?
Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Oh. Yeah, girl.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
Why are we doing that in here?
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world.
Hey, Mana,
An
how are
immortal
you?
who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
Not that.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor?
Girl.
Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
Oh.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls.
Please.
The poor soul survive at all.
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Are you sure you're in?
That's a lie.
Why so vindictive?
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall. And yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His
Please.
lineage is not so noble.
She really said he ain't big and bad as you think,
Goodbye for now,
girl.
Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
Oh no. Okay, here's where I might actually have to possibly spoil a little bit, because I don't know if to get the good ending, if this man counts or not. I'd have to look it up. Oh. Because I closed that tab because I didn't want to spoil anything for myself, but it's like, I don't know.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
That doesn't... Where'd he get that information from, girl?
Don't come closer, sir. Easy. No!
Play. Wait, I've been here. Okay. Yeah, I have. Oh, it's up here.
It's innit. Stupid fucking beast. We have...
I'm tired of hearing the same ass voice lines over and over, me killing these hoes. Can you jump down or something? Ooh, I did need some white phosphorus. That worked out. Oh shit, it might be in there.
It's locked.
Girl, what they say, girl. 6. Double barrel. They're not as nearly good as they appear on paper. Oh. I always get worried about my trigger buttons on controllers because I feel like I always be accidentally like clicking
It's
on.
locked, all right.
But then how am I supposed to get up there?
Get them weapons. Filthy.
Period. Period. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how to get up on that second floor.
I cannot enter. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
should be one somewhere.
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
Don't you know better?
That's still getting me? Okay. I guess it's down here. Every... So there ain't gonna be much down here, bro.
It's locked, all right.
And
No one can hide from Ascalon.
yeah, stun that hoe.
Die!
Damn, I'm not letting him get anything in. Okay. Oh, I was like, am I supposed to talk to him? Make him laugh. But he was taking too long. Hey, Thrifty, how are you?
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Damn. I was faking for a second. Right. I was surprised I was just able to just keep hitting him and like I was like stunning him out of his fucking just doing anything. I was like, oh, okay, period. Okay, Micro Center, what you get? What you get, what you do. There's something here. Actually, I think it is down there. They got another quote-unquote puzzle going on, girl. Oh. Was it because of, A Quiet Place beating your fucking computer's ass, girl?
It's locked.
Right. I was like, damn, girl. I was surprised because it was just the game. Because usually, like, if it's, like, really faking your computer, it would, like, everything would lag, but, like, everything else wasn't. I don't know. Oh. I've been doing it by accident. Okay. Oh my gosh. Right. Okay, so what was the fucking point of that? Girl, what is going on? Oh, okay.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Yeah.
Let me go, you bastard!
Gotcha, girl. Let me get this first.
Miss Teasdale, are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed.
Girl, I
I
didn't even
managed
say
to
your
track you down
name.
thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me. This man, this vampire.
Oh, he
told me my
did?
father
Did
was
I accidentally
dead.
cut it off?
Is it true?
I'm afraid so, miss. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Because all I heard was, are you
But you are
alright?
free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
Oh, he started it while I was sneezing. So.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale, and be careful. Until we meet again.
Baby, oh. I forgot to look for that. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Hold on. Well, I mean, that was the item I needed. But, like, that's the only item that was over here, I think, right? There is a true dragon bane, which was an item that was nerfed, but that's, like, in the manor, I think. I just got the axe. I don't think there's any offhand weapons up here. Yeah, it is that. Thank you for the hydrate. See, I don't know if them being like, oh, like get the achievement for getting all the weapons, if that's something you have to do on like the bad route. Because if it is, that's annoying. Because I know there's some weapons you can't get until you like kill everybody. I'm just like, oh. Oh, here we go, girl. Having to deal with a scummy ass man who wants to be a vampire. Oh. Oh, maybe I get there from here. I might get there from here, actually. Oh, first let me open this door. Maybe... But actually, I don't know, because I don't see any stairs anywhere, nothing. Is this where I came from? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I probably should go this way and unlock their store. There's a door up there. I really don't feel like talking to these people no more. Ah, gosh, thank goodness for,
Let's turn around. Over there.
not Scarlet Witch, Leah. Going the right way, yeah. Now go ahead and open this. Thank you. Oh, let me go back. How much money I got? 1,000? I don't know what to spend it on no more though. Well, this isn't where I'm supposed to go. Oh, wait, it is? Wait, hold on. What does it say how to get this weapon? It's like something True Bane. True Dragon Bane. Oh, it doesn't even tell you how to get it, girl. Oh, okay, so that weapon doesn't even fucking matter because it used to be really strong and then they nerfed it. So now it's weaker than the fucking weapon I use. Annoying. Girl, like I said before, I cannot stand companies that are like, yeah, let's nerf weapons and shit in a fucking single player game. Like, it is not that serious, girl.
Dawson's mansion. Here I am. At last. But the question remains, am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
Okay, don't piss me off though, because why did y'all have me come all the way over here and now y'all want to be like, well, let's ask if, like, ask the inhabitants about this bitch. Girl. Now, is he upstairs or downstairs? 'Cause I don't think it's specific. Okay. He's downstairs. Thank you. Damn, for a rich bitch, you think you'd have better shit out here, girl.
Reduced in rank for falsely accusing a man of murder. I wonder what Inspector Albright thinks about his punishment.
Nothing, nothing. Get that up. Get that. Ooh, get that.
It's locked.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, ink pen. I really don't want to deal with this meeting, y'all.
It's
Yeah.
locked, all right.
Finally, you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
Well, that's your fault for
I see
locking
you've gathered
everything.
Some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
Girl, I don't know what's gonna happen.
If you must, but be quick.
If I have to
don't have
turn
much time
him,
left in this life.
if I have
First
to
of all,
turn him, I'd be so
I need
annoyed.
to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
Sir, I'm going to end your life. Do you not wish to discuss the procedure for even a minute?
I don't have a minute to indulge in idle chatter. I can't feel my legs. And the cold. So cold.
Girl. I really don't care.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed. And I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
I can't take it, y'all. I really can't take it. Okay.
Yeah. Come.
Let
it.
Girl, I hope I can, but my issue is, if I kill him, will he ruin my like perfect ending run? Like, I don't know. That's what I'm annoyed about. I have to look it up in a second.
It's time to proceed.
At last.
Unless I just don't even have a
Do
choice.
what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
There's a third option. There's a third fucking option. Hold on. Girl, I don't know what to do. There's a third option, but I need fucking hint. That's why they want everybody to. That's why they wanted you to ask the inhabitants. But I'm like, y'all had me get all the way up in here. Now the question is, where does this put me? Because that's my issue. That's why I cannot stand games only having autosaves. Because it takes like any opportunity to like try something new or like see what happens with a different decision impossible. And like who knows where it even fucking put me. Girl, I am in disbelief. Hold on. Um. I'm scared, y'all. Oh, okay. I have to rob his house again, but so I need to speak with Usher and be like, do you know? And Carolyn to do you know? Girl, I don't know. I don't know if I can. He has a shop apparently. I don't know why that matters to me, but okay, I'll leave and then I'll talk to them. Huh. Hold on. Best choice, I guess. Choice. Okay. Oh, she was blurring. Huh. But like, can I get some information about this choice? Y'all, I fucked up. Wait. Wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Welcome back. Okay, so I think if I get the hint, because it's basically like if I kill people indirectly, it doesn't count as me like embracing anybody, which is like you actively killing them, like sucking them dry. So I think, the thing is like there's an achievement to have everybody live, I think, but that's not for the best achievement. Okay, but wait, who's Usher? Lit Tree? Oh, I never even fucking met him. Shit, then who is he? Where is he? Oh god. Please. Wait, how did I end up here? This is not where I'm meant to be. Hold on. I would just love a mini-map. A mini-map would be great.
I cannot enter.
Hold on, let me open these.
I hope
It's
you can
locked,
stay a
all
little
right.
longer this time.
It's locked.
I'm not trying to open it, I'm trying to talk to her.
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Dr. Reed, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
May I look at your goods, Miss Price?
It's always a pleasure to have you here, Dr. Reed. Take all the time you need.
She don't actually got anything good other than this rivet. But like, I don't know.
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
Just investigate them all. But they want to not be forgotten.
Well, I did open this, didn't I? I did. And that was already open too. Did that put me in the garden when I got out that underground place or no? I knew that bitch was gonna blow up. I don't know what these people are.
Women die too in this.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury. What do you know about Aloysius Dawson?
That man is a tyrant, the embodiment of greed and selfishness. All I despise about this country.
Goodbye, Sean.
She's...
Okay, so where's Usher Talltree? Because I don't think they tell me where they are. Oh, I think I saw him somewhere.
Please, sir. Whether you need to buy something or not, I'm happy to help.
No. So where is he? In a tunnel beneath Temple Church, which can be accessed from the back of the building. Okay. Like, can we have pictures? I don't understand why people just don't fucking believe in pictures and maps when there's a fucking map in this goddamn game. Like, girl, I need to know where he fucking is. He's, like, inside some building. And then, like, they were telling me, like, oh, he's in some, like, underground part of, like, Temple Garden. And I think that's Temple Garden. Girl. Because I haven't been to the left here, I think. Because I just know it looks like he's in, like, inside some kind of fucking cathedral or something. Unless it is this building over here. No. I've been over here. That's why there's nothing here. Wait, he might... Is he here? No, because this is a hideout.
There has been a fight here. I can see a blood trail. Left by one of the antagonists, perhaps?
I think that was supposed to be something I found. Wait, I think I already did that. I don't know what language this man is speaking. Okay. Hold on. I think I know where he is. I think. See, he opens the map and he's like right here. Oh, thank God, finally. They're being stingy as hell giving me that opportunity, bro. What did I want to upgrade after this? I still never used it. But not DVD layout. Wait, I don't know why I read that as a 2. But I can go 3 as well. Please, not the blood tab. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what can I do? That's unfortunately 2,000 for each, so I'd already take up on my points. So will that... I don't really use that much. I have never upgraded this further. I'll just increase this all the way. Oh, I jump right back down to it. Okay. So, I need to start where he was, right? So, he was... I have to go all the way over there. Period. Right. Okay, so he was... right here? Oh, and then he turned around. He went up these stairs. He went left. There's a man right there. I think this man is speaking German in my ear, girl. Okay, here he is. Here he is. Okay. Let me guess, locked.
Jonathan Reed. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would
Not
visit
warned.
tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you?
Of course you do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree.
Hey Val, how are you?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise.
The fuck does
I'm really
primate
glad
mean
we
in
met
this
tonight.
situation?
I love it when the cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes, they can tell me everything.
That email is
They
taking me
told
off.
me that you have not taken another life since your poor sister died.
Oh, okay. You got to be up tonight. Kill nobody.
Is there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson. Yes, of course. We met on several occasions. With time, he got deeper and deeper into the occult.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the fashion.
It's alright. I feel a lot better that I restarted on the easiest difficulty because, girl,
True.
I would not be able to get through this
Aloysius was a
otherwise.
member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts,
Not
readings
breakfast.
which blackened his heart.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. Cards never lie, but they are never easy to read.
So that should be both. Wait, what the fuck do you mean?
Good evening.
Is there...
Aloysius?
He's not...
True.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander. Fool and the Empress.
Did it bug out?
What are the cards?
Because it said I got a hint from Caroline. And it said I got a hint from him. But I didn't.
Trying to tell us.
I think Caroline might have had another option somewhere. Because there's no way that this is not working. Hold on. I have to go all the way back down. I need fast travel, y'all. So we're running everywhere. Oh, that means that people are gonna be spawned back in this little temple garden area. Yeah, because I know y'all can't get me down here, girl. Bye. good handle part. Thank you. So does she have something else to say? She either has something else to say or this bugged out. And I cannot stand if this shit bugged out, bro. Unless I just didn't talk to enough people.
Support the equality.
Good evening.
And good.
What do you know about
That man is.
Because this says... I have to look it up somewhere else. It says talk to all the residents, but it says, oh, you don't need to talk to all of them to let him die. But I think I need both hints to do that. I think it bugged out unless I have to talk to her about more stuff.
Perhaps it's what your
I believe. No.
What do you know about Aloysius Dawson?
That man is a tyrant. The embodiment of greed and selfishness. All I despise about this country.
Okay, so I don't understand.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
So apparently
Give my best regards
it's
to your
very
mother,
finicky, and some guys are trying to be like, oh, all you have to do is just talk to one person, or like two people, but in reality you just have to keep asking. Like I think one of the hints you just have to ask everybody, or maybe an additional person.
Do you know anything about a man?
I really...
Goodbye, Mr. Rust.
Because this girlie talked to Miss Girl I talked to in that shop that knew me. I don't know where her shop was. But she was like, oh yeah. Oh shit, I don't remember where her fucking shop was. It was just before Temple Church, or did they cut? Wait. Yeah, this is West End. Temple Garden. I think Temple Church is up here. Okay, Temple Church. Why are there two of them?
Do you remember if we've seen someone recently? Sometimes
Oh,
it's difficult
okay.
to remember why we're here in the first
I only saw one person before. I felt like, girl, not the twins just sitting here. That was scary, girl. Okay, there they are. There they are. Oh, and she up here too.
Good evening, Miss Price. I'm Dr. Reed.
Dr. Reed? Yes, of course. You are the doctor who healed me and my mum. Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Good to see you too, Carol. Are you all right?
Oh, yes. I did not hurt myself recently. I know how to take care of myself now. I'm almost a grown-up.
Okay.
Goodbye, Carol.
Good morning. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Miss Price.
You know...
Do you know Aloysius?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once, though, looking for rare books and other intriguing antiques.
Did he buy something?
I know what happened.
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods.
I was mixing up Caroline and
Mr. Dawson may be a
Charlotte.
rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash. Since then, the remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
Goodbye for now, Miss Price.
Dr. Reed, I am glad to see you.
I am sorry, I can't help you, sir. Perhaps you should talk with someone else instead.
Oh. Okay, so now we should be good because I will admit that was on me. I was mixing up the little C names. And I was like, why is it not working? She ain't tell me what she wants to tell me. But she was not the one I needed to talk to. Oh. Girl, if you don't go... Oh, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't. Put that away. Wait. Okay, this way. I'm about to go the wrong way. The amount of different ways I'm trying to look this up, I have to rob this man's house all over again. Oh, wait. Oh, it saved me ransacking his house. But it loaded me in at the... Huh? I'm a little confused. But you know what? I'm not going to complain because I don't have to run around. I just want to double check, though. But I think I did have to pick up an item somewhere. Like I got an item or something. Yeah, it really just gave me okay. I'm not gonna complain, girl. Okay, time to kill this bitch. Oh wait, no, this room wasn't saved, I guess. Just fine.
It's locked.
So I'm glad it wasn't too bad to do. It was really just talk to two people and somebody was actually right by here that I could have gotten it from. Like one of the hints from, so that's not too bad. So I really didn't need to go as far as I did. I was just confused. Ooh, I almost triggered that. I've been pissed. But back to your regularly scheduled program, Miss Squirrel. Okay, yeah, that's open. Time to continue this. Yeah.
First of all, I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
Period. We killing this bitch, girl. Indirectly. We're not doing it ourselves. Because we know we're good Samaritans.
Listen to me, Aloysius Dawson. You will forget your fear of dying, for it has poisoned your mind and made you bitter and ruthless since the death of your twin brother.
You don't understand. Death is oblivion, the eternal void. I know there's nothing there. I saw it in Robert's empty eyes. I saw myself in that coffin.
Death is painful for those who remain, not for those who have passed. All that occult gibberish you filled your head with has made you forget this simple truth.
No! Death will not claim me. I have the power and the money. I've acquired the arcane knowledge needed. I believe there is magic, there are dark forces. You will provide me my extension.
Your ignorance makes you a fool.
Yes.
You have no idea. Look at me.
Pluck his
Hunted
teeth.
like a beast. My family lost, cursed. I have not escaped death. I have become it.
No, there must be a way. I don't want to go like my brother did. I have money.
It's always
lots
these
of money.
bitches.
Money
Girl.
won't ease your mind. I know you used to be a good and generous man. So I offer you the gift of peace, Aloysius. The tranquility of a true...
Yes, let this rotted man die.
I accept your offer. And I understand. No more fear. I will die a man of dignity. And a man at peace.
Period. 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 Okay. Now, did I close the tab already? Because there was something telling me that, like, if you charm him... I think it's this website. There's so many websites I was looking at. The next night you'll find out that Aloysius is dead, but he will leave some of his assets and accessories to medical patients. This will heal all sick inhabitants of the district. They may become ill the next night. In addition, you'll be excluded. Okay. We done, girl. We done. Now, why is he here, girl? Oh, no. Oh, no. Girl. Already?
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
I'm afraid Mr. Dawson finally chose to embrace life and death as a mortal.
What do you mean?
He has overcome his fear of dying. I let him rest and wait for death to come.
What? This is unacceptable. Go back there and make him the powerful Ekon he's destined to be.
No, Lord Redgrave. As a doctor and as an immortal, I can't. If you wish to make him your progeny, then proceed on your own.
This is an outrage beyond words.
Clock this tea.
Betrayal, pure and simple. I should kill you on the spot. You swore on William Marshall's blood.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again.
Good.
Will smite you on sight. and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord.
He's talking so
Yes,
big and he can't even
go,
do anything on
traitor,
his
And
own.
take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone.
That counterfeit woman that you saw. What? Girl, anyway. Talk to old Bridget. Why would you even talk to old Bridget? How do I get there again? Oh god, I don't remember. Oh. Oh. Oh, she just. Why is she just right outside? Why is she here?
We meet again at
Please.
the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Lady Ashbury. You know her?
Uh-oh.
Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Not moving like Eureka. Video.
No time to lose then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Yeah.
Tell her I worry about her.
Do not. For she has had strength and wisdom for so much longer than you. Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Yeah, it seems like we're ending in a relationship, Miss Girl. I don't want that. I don't want that. Girl, I have to run across the damn fucking map, bro. Oh my god. I think this is the fastest way. Right down here and then swing up there and then take a straight shot. But I know there's gonna be all these bitches. Oh, oh, bitch. I don't know how they be turning like that. Yeah, eat that hoe. Okay, ring, ring. Bitches be mad, bling bling. Oh, it's critical here, girl. It is critical here. Oh, this is not where I meant to go. It's the next intersection. Wait. Oh. Oh, he's just battling on his own. I was like, who is that? Now they both have anemia. Yeah, I should be able to just go straight at every intersection. And then I'll be there.
Vampires are so weak.
Oh, he did the barrier shit too. No, we're doing this, bro. Have fun, babe. Yummy. Oh. Can do this all day. Back it up, back it up. Hey. Oh. Girl. Girl, what the fuck? Don't start with me, ho. Yummy.
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
Oh, that didn't give me what I thought it would mean. I can only get that to 30, so honestly that was kind of a waste. That man gonna be here again.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
They took him to the roof? Oh, because this wasn't open before. What kind of elevator? Oh, this is scary, girl. So, very scary. Like, damn, girl. Oh, girl, this is a boss fight arena, girl. If I've ever seen one.
Ultraviolet curtains and Ori Calvin powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for one.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No!
Where are you writing these stories from?
Just like you are!
You're the progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall?
No brain, girl. Let me kill this bitch. Doris was your first experiment. We ran into her for the first time. She lit herself aflame. She didn't even know us.
Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood
Girl,
of a true
I really don't
defender
give a
of
fuck no more.
stronger than your evil powers.
So he drank blood?
Ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough.
Hey, Bussy, how we go?
Coward of a father. Show some style.
Girl.
True light will cleanse you. The blood of a true defender of this land will protect.
Girl, what the fuck? Now he has all these lights changing up, girl.
Freewind prevails. Close your eyes. This is gonna hurt. I'll pin you down.
Okay. Okay, this is annoying. Oh, can I heal?
If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much?
What the fuck does that mean?
Your poisonous.
If you're innocent, then why does light hurt you? Girl, because I'm a vampire. You fucking dumb bitch.
I know. It hurts, doesn't it?
My God.
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind.
I was only reborn for a few minutes before you and your men hunted me down like a beast.
You were only reborn for a few minutes, and you'd already taken the life of an innocent woman.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now, for there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
Hold on, does this change anything? I kind of want to be petty. 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 Okay, hold on. Hold on. Where is my browser, girl? Like, you want to hunt me down so bad? What if I make you weak, girl? How you gonna feel? Hold on. What's this bitch's name? Vampyr, McCallum. Can I turn him? Um, can I turn him and still get the best ending? I am fucking petty. Oh, you can turn the Caleb into a vampire, but it won't block the best ending. Y'all, I don't think the outcome is very fun. Granted, this guy is like, this is an extremely bad choice. Like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm really trying to be careful because I have such a bad um it's so hard tiptoeing at the end of like what can I look at without spoiling the game for myself while also looking these things up. Right. I mean, like, that's the issue that I do need to be very specific in order to not get spoilers. Because earlier, like, what happened was I ended up kind of spoiling how this game may end. Maybe. Because, or like, not like the ending, but like us part of it. Because I was like looking up how to get the best endings, but in reality, all I had to do was be like, oh, what does this do, you know? Why is this kind of hot? Okay, let me just choose that before I start staring.
I'll spare you, McCullum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
Not everything's a
This
ruse,
is
you
no
dumb
ruse,
bitch.
McCullum. This is me letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
Oh. Now kiss? Like, I don't know. Like, what are we doing now?
I'll kill you, Reed. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
See? Progress already. You called me by my name.
Y'all call me by your name.
Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter.
Oh wow. Okay, that wasn't as bad. He was shook enough and he took my hand, so the Eiffel Tower might be back on. We'll have to see. What? Okay, but now where is he? Oh, I was like, they took him to the... Wait, they did take him to the theater. Why'd they take him to the theater? Girl. It's this way. See, my issue is like the evil route seems like it's gonna be so fucking annoying and difficult. Yeah, get that bitch, get that bitch. Ooh. Yeah, bust them up, girl. There's another bitch. Another aim. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Oh, y'all got it. I don't care now. Y'all got it. Damn, what? Wait, what? I did go the complete roundabout way. Girl. Oh. A leech. Do y'all know how to say anything else, girl? Oh shit. Oh no. Alt that bitch. Or he tries something. Yeah. Enjoy that, bitch. Oh. Shut up, Poe. Damn. Oh! Oh! Fuck, he can do that too. You fucking bitch. Oh. Bye, bitch. Damn, I'm already almost at 6K experience again. I ain't have to do nothing. Okay. Please. I guess I'll go that way. I'm tired of these hoes. Oh! Swing faster, girl, period. What is there to level up? I think I'll hold off. Thank you.
Stop right now! He's onto us!
Damn, why he living so long?
Christ! He's dead!
So what they doing to him in the theater? Bye. Go burst, girl. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
So Priwen never left Doris's theater after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
wanted to open that box, bitch. Who are you talking to?
Over there! There's one in there!
It smells like rotten meat. One's here. I know it.
Not enough of that. They gonna have me fight something here again, or what? Okay. No, no power of Christ, babe. Ooh, okay. I just finished reading Doris Fletcher's journal, which also, if he read the journal, he would have known that we never met her, unless like she just didn't know the name. As painful and dreadful as it was, my God, the woman planned to see everyone in London affected by infecting all who had come to her next play. It helped me understand greatly what is going on. Doris Fletcher's real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of some Harriet Jones, who has been treated as a patient for a long time at the Pembroke Hospital. She clearly hated her mother, but used her fame and notoriety to see her while visiting the poor and sick in the East End. I don't know exactly what happened then, but this is how her mother infected her before returning to the theater. How she turned into that monstrosity that the leech known as Jonathan Reed finally defeated. The presence of that vampire in the same hospital where Harriet Jones was treated can't be a coincidence. I am convinced he is deeply involved with the vampire plague going on in London right now. Girl, you literally learned that we just got turned. And that those two are planning something more terrifying than anything the Guard has ever faced. Maybe I should take some time to read the old books and manuscripts the Guard will possess to get some answers. It may prove useful. In the meantime, I better send some patrols to investigate about what is occurring at Pembroke Hospital. It took me 2 days to parse through the dusty registers and books we keep in the vault. God, I hate losing time like this. The search did prove fruitful for once. I found 2 pages that could be related to our present situation and a copy of William Marshall's memoirs. I took them with me to read more carefully. This creature Marshall says he fought in 1666, this disaster that aimed to destroy London. It is very similar to what happened with Doris Fletcher. Disease, infection, hate of the living, a desire to see the city ransacked. I have no doubt now that the bloody leech of William Marshall is behind all this, and that he is back. This could be our greatest accomplishment if the Guard could at last find and destroy the old bastard. I believe that Marshall did in 1666 exactly what Reed is now trying to do. Did the creature of this disaster escape their will? Is it why Marshall destroyed him in 1666 and Reed did the same with Doris Fletcher before she became such a creature? I don't know, but those two are clearly working together. Sure, man. And Swansea is helping them. I'll immediately give orders to have him arrested and interrogated. As for Reed, I'll destroy the evil beast myself, and then we'll deal with William Marshall in this disaster thing. Pruin will prevail once more.
Doris Fletcher was about to become a disaster.
Right.
I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
It made no lick of sense, girl. None whatsoever. What am I looking for now? Bye, Diva. Wait, but I was up here, wasn't I? I was. Did they respawn or something?
It's locked.
Okay, but like now, what am I missing? Because I went down here. That leads to the stage. Oh, is it this door? Oh, okay. Oh, I got a key at some point. He really was jumping to conclusions though, because I was like, girl, it was making no sense. Like, you saw me fight her, and like, you read her journal. No, I don't really know who. Like, I also don't understand why he's trying to say that Harriet infected her own daughter. Girl. Like, that makes no sense to me, like, trying to be like, oh, she infected her daughter. And I'm like, by the looks of it, her daughter was infected long before Harriet was.
It's locked, all right. Blood of a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
Interesting.
Edgar. Edgar, can you hear me?
Jonathan, is it really you?
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here.
What the fuck did they do to him? Because they're like, oh, we don't kill humans. And I'm like, so y'all wanted to bring this man to the brink of death?
Spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, and internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar, what happened?
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Jeffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skal epidemic.
I never imagined that.
I just don't understand it too, because he knew that we got turned really late, like really recently. And the Skal thing was been a problem for a while.
To prove him
so you
wrong,
think that I'm working with people to start this when, like, logistically we wouldn't have been able to anyway?
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
I trust you, Edgar, but the Guard of Priwen is onto something.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Do you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes. The terrible episode that came as a shock to us all.
Harriet Jones faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter, full of hatred and festering anger.
Do you know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you want me to say, Jonathan?
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms: blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Doris and Harriet shared more than
Bro,
a
I kinda
hidden
want
family
to.
bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
I made a mistake. But what is science if not trial and error? We both know it, Jonathan, we both know it.
What a poor justification for your morbid fascination and thirst for glory.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
Bro, what? Okay, well, I guess I let him die.
Yes, Edgar, you're about to die. I won't say it's fair, but I can't say you don't deserve it.
Your words hurt deeply, Jonathan. But they come from a friend. I helped you, remember?
Yes, I remember.
The second I saw you in that bar, I knew we would accomplish great things, you and I.
I thought you were a vampire, till you brandished that cross.
You looked so lost when you opened that door. For a few seconds, I thought you were there to kill me.
I think we were both afraid.
And now, I feel true fear. Is there an afterlife? What will become of me when I'm dead, Dr. Reed?
I really cannot say, Dr. Swansea.
In the end, life betrays us all.
Wait, did I just get a key? Oh. Wait, what key did I get? Hold on. I still don't know how to navigate these damn menus. Probably used to open a box or a trunk. Oh, so that means I can open up all his things. Wait, what's the easy way to get out of here? Actually, I think it is that way. That came in the other way, right? Wait, no. Not this room turning me around. Okay, there we go. I didn't even know there was a door there. And now I'm turned around. I'm getting closer to the end, girls. I might have to rest. Because I'm at over 6K of experience, and I probably should spend a little bit more. I don't know on what, though, but... I think I really wasted some points on that, like, sneak thing. I felt like I should have invested that earlier, and then I would have been like, okay, that's fine.
So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
Step away, sir. Steady!
Laid.
Over there! There's one of them burning!
This is no place for you, sir. Killing's all you...
Period. I have a feeling she ain't gonna be here, but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna hang you, but Edgar's dead. There wasn't anything I could do about it, girl. I mean, there was, I could turn him, but why would I want to turn him? Oh, I don't know, she was all up in here.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is it, my dear?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
He was mortally wounded. I put an end to his misery.
That is terrible, Jonathan.
Okay.
And yet you did what you must.
I was about to say, I was like, why you say it like I killed
Swansea
him?
was responsible for the Skull epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
Edgar gave no heed to ethics. His theory could have been proven to be correct, but he abused the confidence of his patients to test it.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Icor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What?
Oh. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but...
This can't be. Oh.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait,
enemy.
no! Elizabeth!
What we didn't say you were? Girl, the amount of shit I gotta do. Hold on. I need to take a little break. I have to go piss, girl, and I need to stretch. So I'll see y'all in a minute so we could hopefully wrap this shit up. But it seems like it want me to do everything right now. So see y'all soon. I'm back. I was eavesdropping, and my mom said she on her way for Wendy's. So I'm about to text her. She ain't asked me shit, so I'm about to be like, actually, can you get me this when you get there? Because she was about to slowly just ignore me, so, had to do that real quick. Oh shit, and now I'm frantic, she about to go. I was like, where's Wendy's? Okay. What? I like left the bathroom and she was like, oh, da 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 da. And I'm like, wait. Just browse the menu. Continue to browse. I think they have a Thin Mint Frosty. Oh, wait, that looks cunty. Oh, okay. How about the texture? I mean, I love Wendy's, but I was like annoyed. Oh, I don't really like Buffalo like that. But I'm annoyed because she ain't text me nothing. And I heard her mention Wendy's. And I was like, no, you are not about to get Wendy's without me, girl. But how much you want to bet she gonna be in that damn drive-thru, not look at her phone and be like, oh, sorry, I didn't get this until now. She gonna forget about me. And I'm like, no. I really want to try that Thin Mint Frosty, girl. So I was just like, if you are getting Wendy's, give me that. But if she says she's not getting it today, then I'll just be like, okay, so when you do, you have my order. No. I just want to try the Thin Mint Frosty. That's not what that's not all I'm trying to get. I just had a crispy chicken, BLT. Oh, I just said combo. I think she knows to get me combo. I also didn't specify large. Girl, I flopped. She better just give me the meal, actually.
Now would be a good time.
No, it's too late. I sent the message. If she flops, then it is what it is.
Marshal.
They really got me running all over the map.
Used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
Not HCB flop, please. I was just trying to be frantic because she just left. So I was like, I really want to make sure I can get it in time so that she can actually see it if she gets there. Because like that's always my issue too, is that there's so many times that they get fast food and they just like ignore me. And I'm like, girl, please. Y'all are there, girl.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall?
What do you mean?
Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
Sir, you are not welcome.
Oh, yeah. But my mom don't be looking at her phone much either, so that's like my main issue. Now me breaking in the back, girl. That's funny. Thank you. Hope and pray, girl. Because I really want some Wendy's so I don't have to fight with making dinner. So that's one less step I have to worry about.
I'm still persona non grata in the Ascalon Club. If I want to speak with Lord Redgrave, I'll have to improvise.
Okay, but... Oh, you fucking cheating asshole. Okay, so where is this bitch?
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What are you doing here, traitor?
I'm not here to bicker, Lord Redgrave.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you
Not
need?
the switch up.
Of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield.
This is more important than the club, you or me. This is London's last hope.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you.
I was about to say, I was like, you
If
can't just spare a
manage to save
drop,
this
girl.
city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reed. Our fate lies wholly in your hands.
So if I mean, we would have to meet later anyway. She, God, I really hope she sees my damn text message, y'all. Ooh, she better know that I want to be, we haven't read my message because I was like frantic. I really think she should know, but we'll hope and pray.
It's always been your house, Dad, not mine.
Okay, so where do I go? So I just follow this road all the way. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to swing. I meant to dodge. I don't know why I hit that button. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going the right way. That's not where I need to go. Damn, I feel like I haven't really like been here in a while.
I cannot use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
What do you mean garlic? What do I have to do with garlic, bro? My thing is that we cleaned this area out. So, like, where would the fucking insulin be? Do I just keep checking my phone?
Bloody monster!
No. Damn. Wait, where was I? Fighting all them dudes. Okay, the bodies are just fine.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
They gonna have me fight more people here again? And they are. So it might be upstairs, I guess.
There it is.
Oh, okay, good.
Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
One more thing, y'all. One more thing. Girl. I keep checking my phone, girl. Surely. Well, actually, I don't know, because sometimes she was saying that her phone be, like, losing messages and shit sometimes, or she be getting them really late. So this really could be it for me. I'm sad to see Jeffrey again. I don't got time for y'all. Wait. I wonder if I failed that quest. I mean, it's been like 11 days. She probably still missing. Oh no, she's there. I guess I'll just have to find her and then she'll be like, okay.
If McCullum really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found another vital ingredient for my recipe.
Now, what the fuck was that noise? What is that noise?
See them fancy murdering bastard! Bloody leech! Filthy piece of shit!
Oh, she just over here.
Are you all right, Miss?
My name is Xiaoshun.
I do apologize, Xiaoshun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
My only relief is that my Matthew died before seeing the madness that approaches. I'm afraid we won't survive this trial, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Xiaoshun.
Okay, so she won't go back because the sanitary level is really low.
Good evening, Vampire Hunter.
Are you here to end me, Leech? You'll find I will not be killed easily.
Not at all, McCullum. I am here because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The Guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you? You found Marshall's memoirs. I should have destroyed that book.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCullum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more. What precisely are your plans?
A creature called a disaster is about to be unleashed. It falls upon me, as once it did Marshall, to stop it before the whole country is ravaged.
I should have destroyed that book. And yet...
If we destroyed that book, then the city would die.
Alongside you. But this crusade is not mine to fight.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset. A means to end this vampire epidemic.
Not enemies. Maybe that is so. Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be damned, Dr. Reed.
Thank you.
Unbelievable as it is.
Fuck. Oh, there's one right there. So I think it was me breaking a tombstone, but I wasn't even running by tombstones. I was on the path. I don't know what that heavy ass plank does. What the fuck? Oh, there was somebody here. Bro, you don't mind your business. Oh. It would have just been you if you shut the fuck up.
The blend seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
I gotta run across the map. Yeah, this shit don't work. Oh my god. Run! You're joking. Why is this random big bitch on the street? streets, girl. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to kill it. Actually, do I? Oh shit, I do. Oh wait, maybe not? It's a little bit more of a roundabout way, but I'll go this way.
I cannot enter.
Out of all the doors, I did not open that one. Oh, you're joking. I'm going the wrong way. That's not what I meant to do.
This is despicable.
See, this is my issue with that. Like, I'm so tired of there not at least being some kind of recommended path. Because I fully don't remember how to get to that sewer. I think they marked the sewer for me. I think I just need to fight that big bitch, bro. Oh, that wasn't that bad.
It's locked.
I'm gonna scream. I quite literally have to go all the way around the map right now, y'all. Oh. Well, you know what? Since I'm here, as well. So... Ooh, girl. Damn. So logistically, if I can go this way, I'm so tired of just not having a fast travel, girl. I have to keep fucking checking. Oh my... Girl, he already swinging at me! Move! Oh my god. Did that just say grenade?
Look at it, vicious beast.
Oh! Oh! You fucking cunt. No, I'm gonna kill you just for that, you fucking hoe. Mind your fucking business, bitch. Oh, this was a way to go back there. Oh, okay. So they eat. So false alarm, we are not getting Wendy's. Girl, my parents don't be communicating shit, girl. I don't know why I'm worried coming back to this place. Interesting. This was an area I couldn't go down because it like had me jump down.
This place has been ransacked.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I was like, I have a really bad idea, like feeling that this is not gonna be it, girl.
Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow. They've all been slaughtered. Priwen? No, not their style.
Oh no.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
He's like, you're unwilling to learn and listen. I'm like, girl, you ain't tell me shit. What the fuck you mean? I hate when they have characters like this, girl. Like, oh, you don't want to listen. I was like, literally all you're doing is speaking in riddles.
Why did you choose?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
What?
What kind?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
Speak to me of this ancient threat.
The blood of hate, vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster will be born into this world, for she is hunger and anger.
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
Blood. You are made of
Then
blood.
how would he turn us?
Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
But who are you really? Tell me your name.
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land. I have many names.
Just give me one, then.
There are those who call me Merdin Wild, the Wild Horned Man. But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
What?
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
What is the blood of hate?
It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you, the need for blood, the will to strike and to punish, to spit in the eye of God.
Tell me about this disaster, creature. I know London fell victim to such a thing in 1666.
A disaster is pure anger born through blood. Its name means bad star, for they only appear when our queen unleashes her unquenchable wrath upon the world.
Who is this queen?
And who is this queen?
She is the Red Goddess, the Queen of Blood. In my youth, 100 lifetimes ago, she was worshipped as the Morrigan. She is my mother. She is yours, too.
The Morrigan? The Celtic goddess of war? Is this a ruse of some kind?
She has been worshipped in many forms throughout the ages. The true nature of the Red Queen is beyond your comprehension, eluding even mine. But know this.
I might raise her.
She is a vengeful mother.
Been popping up on my screen.
So the disaster is some sort of accident. A disease vampires carry dormant in their blood, waiting to emerge.
That's your modern answer. But a disaster is at the same time both less and more.
Tell me what it is then, in your own words.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she dreams of walking this earth, she awakes in this putrid vessel.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
But my thing is that how did we even become a vampire if he's just literally just blood? Like he's not a physical like vampire like being.
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars, all of you. My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature?
Well, if the Red Queen is fucking Miss Girl, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Cause like you're calling Red Queen, she's literally a ginger girl. Like, okay. Let's try one of my guns, girl. Oh, I'm just standing there. Hold on.
How irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
What the fuck? What the hell was all that?
Such innocence, such guilt. I will reap the land you might feed me, abundant lives, spread the girl. Do you think your champion defeated me, my child?
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
So is this gonna keep happening? Bro. Let's get this shit, bro. And why was that antidote for myself? I'm so
it's over
confused.
then. young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suascal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Suascals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over now. London is no longer shrouded in the disaster's shadow. We're all safe.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire,
there's no way that's
saved us
it.
all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife.
Oh.
Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
Hey.
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
I was about to say, we better find out, girl. You got an umbrella or something, girl? I mean, I guess the sun's not, like, fully on everything.
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over.
Is it over?
You did well.
This is not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
Hey, Mokda, how are you?
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
And you?
It's alright.
Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
Okay, I might actually be getting Wendy's because they switched up again, girl.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
Not that.
Did I defeat the epidemic?
How long did it take?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child. I shall dream about you soon.
It took 10 minutes to respond to my mom. Oops. Knowing my luck, she probably already home or something.
It's locked, all right. The castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
This ain't hurting me, girl.
It's locked. The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here somewhere. Where? Like most castles, this one has a crypt, and it holds something special inside. This castle is falling apart.
I guess I just chopped down.
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently.
I love that I spent this entire game trying to like kind of ignore the love that I know that they were trying to force onto us. And yet here we are.
This painting looks suspicious.
Which one? Oh, that one. Wait, this is where I was. Girl. Okay, he said this painting was suspicious, but which one? Girl. Yeah, I'm genuinely lost. Like, am I supposed to find like a good view of that painting? Girl.
A sword
Girl.
and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
They ain't ever did that shit before. That is so annoying. So it said a sword, so I'm assuming that's in the room I was just in.
One last switch, and
So I need... Not the accidental nap, girl. Well, look at that. So where are these buttons? I press that one. And it's like I'm supposed to find a crescent moon. What can I get?
voila.
Okay, so the bad news was my mom wasn't like going to, but then she is now because she is still getting food for them too, but was about to not get food for me, which is usually the common thing that happens. But because I like said something, she's like, okay, I'll get it. I'm like, thank you. So it should be soon.
Drop your thing to be afraid of.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No. Never. You taught me that.
Oh my god, he's blue.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
Is this really him?
Yes.
Is he about to fight me?
This is William Marshall.
No.
First Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and savior of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
Oh.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reed.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Where are we? What is this place?
This is the Ashbury estate. I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. Ever since he became unwell.
Are you not afraid someone might discover you here? It's not that hard to find.
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to reveal my secret. Fortunately, it has rarely come to that.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yes, to end it, once and for all.
So, is there like any secrets she got? Is she even in any of these lists, actually? I don't know she is. Maybe you just can't get hints for her. Oop. Is that the wee lesbian? Oh, she is not a lesbian, girl.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
Yes. You did well, Jonathan. You truly saved the city.
Yes, we did. Despite all obstacles.
Right.
I'm truly convinced we did it.
And they violently trying to put her with me, even though I was like avoiding all love.
Cause of all this, through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
I know, Jonathan. You have been the most loyal ally these last few weeks. But this is my duty.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions.
I don't have questions, girl. I'm not in the mood.
But be careful.
I want to talk to this blue bitch. God.
Yes? So, William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
Girl, what?
Do you remember Murden, your maker?
Only God is my maker.
Girl.
For he created everything on this
Shut
earth.
up.
He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
Murden.
Right,
Michael
indeed, girl.
is a vampire.
On edge.
He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
We could set you free, let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long as she releases me.
Okay, I'm so lost.
Has the time come?
Yeah, in a sense, yeah.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky.
I'm not gonna. Not that.
You already are the sky, and all
But he
I'm not
technically is.
defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
She gonna stab him. Oh!
Farewell, father.
Damn, girl.
And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go.
I mean, technically you don't have to, just don't
I am Dr.
let your
Jonathan
blood
Reed,
get taken, I guess.
champion of Murden, chosen to save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
Hi, guys.
That is a risk I cannot take, Jonathan. I won't bring another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me. I can save you.
How could I trust you, Jonathan? How could I take such a chance?
I'll stay here with you then, as long as we must until I find a cure.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Jonathan. Despite his madness, William was strong enough to starve for centuries. I doubt we can do the same.
That's where you're wrong, Elizabeth. Since I murdered my poor Mary after my rebirth, I vowed to never take a life again, and I've succeeded.
I'm not sure I have the strength of character. I'm not like William. I'm not like you.
Let me teach you then.
Right.
With me, my love.
Oh, Jonathan, if only this could be true. I really don't know.
We'll run away. Go to the deepest forests, the highest mountains. Untouched by man, we'll hide in solitude until I find a cure.
Do you trust me then?
Until the end of the world, my love.
Evoking it. I don't. This is like olden times. Like this is probably like when like blood transfusion started or whatever. So I don't know if they'd be just having blood bags like that.
Born from darkness, whose path he must find. Now the song is sung and your path chosen. England is safe for
Right.
prevailed. I wish you a peace duly earned for the centuries yet to come, and they will come. I bid thee farewell, my champion bittersweet. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber. Until alas,
All right,
she
enjoy your
rises,
alert.
woken by the hunger never fed.
And that is it. Wow. So, my thoughts on this game. I don't know. It's like a lot, because it's like for me, it's like I'm not understanding how that Mirrodin like he's not even a person though. That like Mirrodin, like I don't even know what to call that bitch. Just I guess Mirrodin vampire or whatever. Like he is blood. So I was like, how is a being of blood going to just turn me into a vampire? And like randomly? And like he knew who I was, I guess, because later on he was like, oh, we chose you because we knew that basically that they would need like some kind of scientist to like really learn how to stop this plague, because then a scientist can also take the supernatural aspects and think of it from like a scientific mind to help benefit everything. So it's like that I kind of understand, but it's like he's not like a physical like being, a physical vampire. So how did he infect us and like make us a vampire? So it's like I still don't understand that. And then he killed his sister, but then like she came back. But I am glad that it wasn't like a bigger thing, that like she was doing a lot of stuff. I mean, she murdered a few people, but like I'm glad it wasn't like she was like gonna be the final villain or something or whatever. I'm not really quite sure about that. Yeah, the game's over. With the Mary thing, it was annoying at the time, but I was glad that it wasn't as big of a situation as it seemed like it was about to be. When it comes down to Elizabeth, I thought I spoiled some stuff about the ending. I guess I didn't. I don't know any of this happened, which is actually wild. It might have just been in other playthroughs. If I wasn't like a good person, I think she would have died. But I thought, from what I think I saw, I thought it was a choice, but it wasn't. I guess it's just depending on how like it ends. But especially in that cutscene, it was like, I vowed to never hurt anybody after Mary, and I've succeeded. So I think that means I got the the best ending, which I believe is the best ending. But I've basically done everything I could. And then it's just like, that man, I want that one man in charge of that Ascalon club to get exposed, because he's trying to say that he's the blood of William Marshall, but in fact he wasn't. And I love that the main character clocked him, but I need his little club to expose him, and then he'll be nothing, because he tries to say he's William Marshall, but the team was, he's not. He was like just a progeny of like some random vampire, and the blood, like he can't turn people into vampires. He can only turn people into skulls. So like that's why it was funny that they had us doing that, and then Ashbury, like Elizabeth was telling us like, yeah, he can't do that on his own, and like that's why he was sending us. So he kept trying to be all high and mighty, like, I could smite you right here, and then fucking Jonathan's like, then do it, and he's like, you're exiled, and he's like, okay. He was funny as hell for that. I was cackling. I was cheering for him in that moment. But it's like, I don't know. I do want to do a personal playthrough of like the bad route, but like my issue with the bad route is that I kind of wanted to stream it, but y'all, it would literally just be me following a guide, having to click through 11 billion different text options, making sure I'm hitting the right ones, doing all these little side quests, and honestly, I could not be bothered. I don't even know if I'm gonna do that anytime soon. So I don't know about all that. I don't know if I can platinum this game or not. Trying to think of any other the story beats. I almost said the Tory. The Harriet and Doris situation, that was interesting, but I'm kind of not understanding it as well, because it's like they were saying that Harriet gave the like curse, affliction, whatever, to Doris, but like, was it a fast mutation? Because I'm like, I think my biggest issue with this game is like the timeline of events, because like it seems like everything kind of happened fast, but at the beginning of the game people were acting like, it seemed like they were acting like it was months, but it's like, we like the lore, like the canonical like time frame that Elizabeth tells us was like, it was a few weeks that it's been since the beginning of the game, since he was turned. It's been a few weeks since then. But it's like I said, Doris seemed further gone, unless it was because she was consumed faster. by the like affliction, but it's like they're saying that Harriet infected Doris when Doris was secretly meeting up with Harriet in the hospital. But it's like, so I'm not really understanding that. And then I'm not really understanding, like, you're telling me that they never infected anybody else, like, ever? And then it's like, I know I'm on the easiest difficulty, but I was kind of surprised just by the cutscenes that it really kind of didn't seem like, we won, or that it was permanent. Because like her just like collapsing into the drain, to me at least it came off as like, oh, because they said like we shall reunite again or something. I was taking that as like, oh, that this is all gonna happen again. We didn't put an end to it, but it did. It was just that Mirrodin was like, oh, I'll join up with her for permanent slumber. But then it's just like, the blood of hate is like weird, and it's like I get that like Elizabeth is a healthy carrier, but it's like I hate that she's like, oh, I bring death and destruction everywhere I go, and I'm like, it's only because your blood was affecting things. But then even then, back then, like I guess she was the harbinger of the blood of hate and the infection back then. But then like I don't understand why she thinks that she would be an issue again, because the only reason why this started was because Swansea was using her blood unannounced, uncommunicated, and it ended up being infected because William Marshall's blood was infected. So it's just like, I don't really get all that. But yeah, this game was interesting. I mean, I feel like always the games I choose are usually interesting, and it's like I will always just say right off the bat, I usually only care about the story. Like obviously like gameplay can mean a lot and can hinder a lot of things. There are some games where I'm like, I can't get past the gameplay because it makes shit so difficult, so then I have to watch videos on it rather instead of playing it, which is usually like a lot of games. But this game was fucking hard. And it kind of really just brought me to, unless I know how a game might go, like if I played it before, I've seen enough of it, or understand that it's not meant to be difficult, then I'll play on like a normal difficulty. But like if I've heard or like seen or just genuinely don't know what a game is really supposed to be like, I'll probably play on the easiest, because like I said, I care about getting through the games and experiencing the games. And if I end up finding the gameplay fun, then maybe I'll play on a harder difficulty on my own. But I think that's just like the better to give myself peace for these games and all the ones I want to play through. Because I don't want to be taking 50-11 years to be beating all these games. If there's an easier difficulty, I care more about experiencing the damn story. So we're just going to have to figure that out. But yeah, this was a game. I love the timing of that. This was the game. We pushed through, we stayed strong. And by push through and stay strong, I mean I restarted and caught up to where I was on the easiest difficulty, and it was a blast. It felt a lot better to get through this game, because if I stuck with my original playthrough, I mean, I would never be the person to be like, I'd quit a game because it was so difficult. If there was an easier option, obviously. But like, I genuinely don't know how long this game would have took me if like I had to stay on the route of the normal difficulty. I would have been taken out. It would not have been great, but yeah, that's it for me today.